Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister Modi launches development projects in Rajasthan and Gujarat, says a new era of progress is now underway in India. Both houses of parliament continue to witness disruptions over the Manipur violence issue. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma visits Bongaigaon district, inaugurates projects worth more than 500 crore rupees. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang attends Sarathi Samman Divas, says transport workers are lifeline of the state. And in sports, HS Pranoy beats compatriot S. Kidambi in Japan Open badminton match. And now the details. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone and dedicated to the nation various development projects in Sikar, Rajasthan. He also released the 14th installment of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi PM Kisan scheme worth over 17,000 crore rupees to more than 8.5 crore farmers. Addressing the gathering, the Prime Minister explained how from seed to market new systems have been created in the last 9 years. Modi said 1.25 PM Kisan Samriddhi Kendras will pave the way for the prosperity of the farmers. Later in the day, the Prime Minister arrived in Gujarat on a 2-day program. On day 1 today, he launched several development projects worth 860 crore rupees in the state. He also addressed a public meeting at Rajkot where he said a new era of development is now underway in India.
भूपेंद्र भाई की सरकार हर संभव प्रयास कर ही रही है। केंद्र सरकार भी राज्य सरकार को जिस भी सहयोग की जरूरत है उसे पूरा कर रही है। भाइयों और बहनों, बीते वर्षों में राजकोट को हमने हर प्रकार से आगे बढ़ते देखा है। अब राजकोट की पहचान सौराष्ट्र के ग्रोथ इंजन के तरफ भी हो रही है। यहां इतना कुछ है, उद्योग धंधे हैं, बिजनेस है, संस्कृति है, खान पान है, लेकिन एक कमी महसूस होती थी और आप सभी भी बार बार मुझे बताते रहते थे और वो कमी भी आज पूरी हो गई है। अभी कुछ देर पहले जब मैं नए बने एयरपोर्ट पर था तो आपके इस सपने के पूरे होने की खुशी मैंने भी महसूस की। और मैं हमेशा कहता हूं, राजकोट है जिसने मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया, मुझे पहली बार विधायक बनाया, मेरी राजनीतिक यात्रा की शुरुआत उसको हरी झंडी दिखाने का काम राजकोट ने किया।
Both houses of parliament today continue to witness disruptions over the issue of violence in Manipur. When the Lok Sabha met after a second adjournment at 3 p.m., the House passed the Jan Vishwas Amendment of Provisions Bill 2023 and the Repealing and Amending Bill 2022 amid continuous uproar by the opposition parties. As the ruckus continued, the House was adjourned for the day. A similar scene was witnessed in Rajya Sabha when the House met. The scene was no different as Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar allowed Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge to speak. Treasury bench members started sloganeering. This forced the adjournment of the House till 2 p.m. When the House met again, similar scenes were repeated, forcing its adjournment for the day. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today said India has been able to focus attention on the most pressing challenges faced by humanity during its G20 presidency. He said emphasis has been laid on Mission Life for empowering climate-friendly lifestyles, popularization of millet to address the challenge of food security, and use of technology to transform the lives of people. The minister made a statement on the latest developments in India's foreign policy in the Rajya Sabha and amid opposition protest. Highlighting the achievements made in the recent visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States of America, Dr. Jaishankar said both countries have made several agreements to boost their relationship in the defense, technology, space and economic sectors.
जब ऐसे विषय पे जहां पूरे देश का हित जुड़ा हुआ, ये कोई राजनीतिक मामला नहीं है, ये देश का हित है, ये भारत की विदेश नीति है, कोई पार्टी की विदेश नीति। तो जब हम भारत की विदेश नीति के उपलब्धियों को अब हाउस के सामने पेश कर रहे हैं, तो जो हम वहां देखा कि विपक्ष जो है बिल्कुल सुनने के लिए तैयार नहीं थी, वो पूरा हो हल्ला हो रहा था, लग रहा था कि उनके मन में था कि कुछ भी सफलता हो आज कहीं भी भारत आगे बढ़े, उनको या तो उसकी आलोचना करनी चाहिए या कम से कम उसकी जो मैसेजिंग जो है देश को, उसको रोकना चाहिए।
President Draupadi Murmu today laid the foundation stone for Divine Lighthouse of Prajapita Brahmakumari's Ishwarya Vishwa Vidyalaya at Dasabatya Tamando in Odisha and launched its theme of the Year of Positive Change, for conducting seminars and conferences. Speaking on the occasion, the President said Prajapita Brahmakumari's Ishwarya Vishwa Vidyalaya is not just an organization, but also a social and spiritual campaign run by women. She said both material and spiritual development are necessary for humanity. She added that technology is the driver of change and that change is unavoidable and necessary for development.
बहुत साधुवाद जनाऊँ। प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा कुमारी ईश्वरीय विश्वविद्यालय केवल एक अनुष्ठान नुह, यह एक सामाजिक आध्यात्मिक अभियान अटे। यार कार्य केवल भारत मध्य सीमित नुहे, पृथ्वीर 5टी महादेशर 137 रु अधिक देश में प्राय 5000 रु अधिक ध्यान केन्द्र यही संस्था द्वारा संचालित होउछि।
Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said the government will consider the production-linked incentive (PLI) for the chemicals and petrochemical sector to make India a manufacturing hub. Addressing the third edition of the Summit on Global Chemicals and Petrochemicals Manufacturing Hubs in New Delhi, Sitharaman said the existing size of the sector will have a major impact on the economy as it has 80,000 products in the market. She said the world is looking towards India for alternative investment destinations because it has a large domestic market. She said India has set a target to become energy independent by 2047 and achieve net zero by 2070.
Makes me see as to how far it has become a part of our economic fabric. 80,000 products is not a small thing. There are sectors which make a big impact with one product or two or three, but here is a sector which is producing 80,000 products which are going into our daily lives, and therefore you can imagine the impact this can have.
Moving on to Northeast now, in Assam, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today inaugurated various development schemes worth 555 crore rupees and laid the foundation stone of several new projects in the district. He inaugurated the newly constructed bridge connecting Borgola Kahibari under Srijangram development zone of the district. Afterwards, Dr. Sharma visited the Sri Sri Ganesh temple at Lalmati in Abhayapuri and held discussions with the management committee. He also laid the foundation stone of the road development and upgradation project from Shahid Bedi to Jogikupa via Shalbari in Bongaigaon town under the Assam Mala scheme. Later, he attended a public meeting in Bongaigaon College ground. He said the government will build more than 1,000 bridges in the state.
বৰপেটা জিলা আৰু বঙাইগাঁও জিলাক সংযোগী কৰি এখন দলং নিৰ্মাণৰ সপোন বহু দিনৰ পৰা আছিল। বহু বছৰ আগতে দলঙৰ কাম হাতত লোৱা হৈছিল, কিন্তু পৰ্যাপ্ত পুঁজিৰ অভাৱৰ বাবে দলঙৰ কাম সম্পূৰ্ণ হোৱা নাছিল। ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰ আৰু কেন্দ্ৰীয় চৰকাৰ, ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰে কেন্দ্ৰীয় চৰকাৰৰ 40 কোটি টকা আৰু ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰৰ 30 কোটি টকা অৰ্থাৎ প্ৰায় 70 কোটি টকা ব্যয় সাপেক্ষে 69.38 কোটি ব্যয় সাপেক্ষে আজি আমি সুন্দৰ কৰি আই নদীৰ ওপৰত এই দলংখনৰ নিৰ্মাণ সম্পূৰ্ণ কৰিলোঁ আৰু ৰাইজৰ বাবে উৎসৰ্গা কৰিলোঁ।
In Sikkim, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole today attended the Sarathi Samman Divas at Saramsa Garden, Gangtok. In his speech on the occasion, Tamang congratulated the board members of the newly formed All Sikkim Chalak Welfare Board. He said the Sarathis or Chalaks have played a vital role in society, impacting various aspects of life, economy and safety. Their contributions are fundamental to maintaining the smooth functioning of modern society and promoting progress and development. They are the lifeline of the state, as thousands of people, including locals and tourists, rely on their services and are an integral part of the Sikkimese society. In Nagaland, Chief Minister Nefu Rio today attended the annual general meeting of the Indian Red Cross Society, Nagaland, in Kohima. He lauded the organization for what he called their yeoman's service in rendering support to victims of both natural and man-made calamities within the state and beyond. Taking to Twitter, he said humanitarian service is part of Naga culture and tradition. Its strength lies in the community. In Arunachal Pradesh, the Border Roads Organization BRO has said its project Arunang has continued to enhance the connectivity of remote areas of the state with the hinterland. Taking to Twitter, the BRO India has said it has constructed a bridge on Huritapa Road in a record time of 4 days. This will boost socio-economic development and spur reverse migration in Huri village. In sports news, badminton, H.S. Pranoy outsmarted his compatriot S. Kidambi in Japan Open 2023 by 19-21, 21-9, 21-9. Earlier, India's Lakshya Sen beat Japan's Kanta Tsuneyama by 21-14, 21-16. With this, both Pranoy and Sen have advanced to the quarterfinals of the tournament. In the men's doubles category, star Indian pairs Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty also stormed into the next round. They defeated Danish duo of Lasse Molhede and Zeppe Bey in straight games 21-17, 21-11 to enter the quarterfinals. However, in women's doubles, India's Gayatri Gopichand and Trisa Jolly bowed out in the second round after being defeated by Nami Matsuyama and Chiharu Shida of Japan 21-23, 19-21. Nagaland Police has set up an administrative level committee headed by an Inspector General to investigate the involvement of police personnel and 5 others in the illegal transportation of arms and ammunition. State Director General of Police Rupin Sharma has said the administrative level committee will look into what went wrong and whether additional improvements in the system can be made. He said that as per the investigation, the stolen ammunition were to be delivered to Manipur. In Meghalaya, the KHADC has decided to inaugurate the Khasi Traditional Medicine Institute at Lum Sohpet Neng. Talking to reporters after a meeting of the Executive Committee, KHADC Chief Executive Member P. Singh CM said the council will float an expression of interest to rope in institutes specialized in running centers on herbal treatment. Still in Meghalaya, Principal of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya JNV Mukhla Neeraj Kumar on Wednesday said the school is among the 22 schools selected in the state for implementing the National Education Policy for West Ajantia Hills District. He announced this at a press conference. He said new schemes will be undertaken to reflect the key features of the new National Education Policy 2020. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi launches development projects in Rajasthan and Gujarat, says a new era of progress is now underway in India. Both houses of parliament continue to witness disruptions over the Manipur violence issue. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma visits Bongaigaon district, inaugurates projects worth more than 500 crore rupees. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang attends Sarathi Samman Divas, says transport workers are lifeline of the state. And in sports, H.S. Pranoy beat compatriot S. Kidambi in Japan Open badminton match. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.